This is ESPN. I'm Joss.
And I'm Aiden, and welcome back to our sports coverage today. Today we're diving into one of the biggest stories in college football right now, Coach Prime. Deion Sanders, who's been making waves in Boulder as the head coach of the CU Boulder Buffaloes. He's not just changing the football team, he's changing the culture of the entire university.
That's right. Coach Prime has taken CU Boulder from being an underdog team to a team that's been drawing national attention. But it didn't happen overnight. His journey to Boulder is something worth talking about. Before making a leap to Colorado, Coach Prime was already a football legend, not just for his success as a player at the NFL, but also for his coaching career, starting with Jackson State.
Absolutely. Sanders' success at Jackson State is one of the big reasons Colorado took a chance on him. At Jackson State, he turned the program around, bringing in top recruits, winning back-to-back SWAC champions, and giving the university a level of national recognition it hadn't seen before. His ability to connect with players and his high-energy persona and his media savvy made him a hot commodity. And it's clear that Boulder saw that potential.
Now we're seeing the fruits of that gamble. Coach Prime's influence at Colorado State has been undeniable. The football team's success in recent seasons has already been impressive, and it's more than just the wins on the field. He's made CU a must-watch program, but how valuable is Coach Prime really? Let's talk about his impact beyond the field.
When it comes to value, Coach Prime is changing the landscape for CU Boulder in a major way. He's not just bringing attention to the football program, he's elevating the entire school. We've seen a huge uptick in the number of out-of-state students applying, which translates to directly higher tuition revenue for the school. Let's not forget about the walk-on players and recruits who are flocking to Boulder because of his magnetic personality and success.
And let's not overlook the popularity of Coach Prime himself. His reach goes well beyond football. From his presence on social media to his NIL deals, Deion Sanders is a brand. The man knows how to market not just himself, but also his team and the university. That kind of exposure means more than just games won. It means increased visibility for CU Boulder and all of its programs.
Yeah, the impact of Coach Prime has spread into NIL deals, where players can profit off their names, image, and likeness. Sanders has shown his players how to take full advantage of that opportunity. And this growth in revenue isn't just helping the football team, it's trickling down into other areas of the university as well. The university's growing stature makes it more competitive on the national stage, attracting top talents for both athletes and academics.
But with all this growth comes a lot of a mixed bag. While out-of-state applications are through the roof, in-state admissions are feeling the pinch. Why? The increased out-of-state tuition, which has risen as a result of this influx of out-of-state students, is making it harder for some Colorado residents to get accepted. So the question becomes, is this all good investment for the school in the long run?
It's definitely a balancing act. On one hand, the national visibility Coach Prime brings in is undeniably valuable. The increase in applicants, higher tuition rates, and greater overall interest in CU Boulder has been great for the university financially. But on the other hand, it means fewer local students are able to attend. That could present challenges down the line.
Right, and those challenges could extend to the football team as well. With an influx of talent due to the program's popularity, there's more competition for spots, meaning more walk-ons and top-tier recruits are showing up to try out. But will this eventually result in the program being too crowded for some of the original players who helped build the team? It's something to watch.
That's something I'm sure Coach Prime will have to manage carefully. But no matter how you slice it, the impact of Deion Sanders on CU Boulder has been overwhelmingly positive for the football team. He's brought an energy and excitement that hasn't been seen in Boulder in years. Whether it's just the beginning, or if it continues to build, one thing's for sure. Coach Prime is the GOAT, both on and off the field. Now here's Nico with some important questions.
Do you think Coach Prime's addition to the football team has been beneficial to the economy and community of Boulder College?
I do think Coach Prime's addition has been very beneficial because he's brought in a lot more out-of-state players, and that brings in a lot more diversity to the school, which in addition brings in more revenue for the school because there's more out-of-state visitors to watch these games, and overall just more diversity and helpfulness to the school. So I think, yes, Coach Prime's addition has been very beneficial.
And looking ahead, what do you think Coach Prime's impact will be on college football in the next 5 to 10 years?
I think overall Coach Prime is going to bring more attention to the Colorado college football scene, especially to Boulder itself, and it's going to bring just more overall attention to football, which could help Colorado football create a name for itself in the college football.
Thanks, Nico, for those interviews. Whether you love him or hate him, Coach Prime is certainly making waves. It'll be fascinating to see how things continue to unfold for the Buffs and the broader CU Boulder community.
That's all the time we have for discussions today. But you can bet we'll keep a close eye on Coach Prime's next move. Stay tuned for more sports updates right here.